Before you watch this video, please make sure to go to my channel and click on playlists. Then from the playlists, select Forex scalping strategies. Click on the scalping strategies and then you will find here one video called the best Forex scalping strategy explained in details along with Forex price action. Please watch these two videos in order to understand the strategy that you are about to watch in this live trading video. Hello and welcome on this new trading video from Xtreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. So it's no longer called live trading videos. Actually guys, you're right. I have been doing a mistake by calling these videos as a live trading video. Actually, live trading is not really live if it's not really actually live. What I was actually doing, I'm calling these videos as a live trading videos because it's actually on the live account, but I didn't actually mean that it's actually live. I mean, yeah, this is right. You are right. I am wrong here. These videos should never be called live trading videos unless they are actually live. Therefore, from now on, I'm gonna call them a trading session or a scalping session, just sharing with you guys my experience in scalping Forex for the day. Now, of course, instead of doing this session, I thought that actually it's better to share with you guys the tips I'm doing actually to be successful in this, and I wanted to share with you what I'm doing, and hopefully it's gonna also help you to improve in trading or actually in your scalping. So let's now begin to the point. Let's get to the point directly. What are the things that actually Salah is advising us to do? Let me just take you to the points here. First of all, things you have to remember when you are actually trading. First of all, you have to be sure that you are actually avoiding overtrading. What does avoid overtrading means? Actually, some comments, they thought that I'm actually spending the whole day scalping. That is actually far from the truth. I'm only waiting for the really trusted setups that I really have no doubt about and then actually of course I'm going to enter based on the setup. Sometimes actually I don't even find any good setup at all, and therefore I barely enter 1 or 2 trades per day. In general, I am actually between 5 to 7 trades per day. If I found more than that, I would actually take it, but I have actually a target every day. I mean, there is like a quota. For example, if I made, for example, the account right here is $2,161. If this account reached today by the end of the day to $2,400, then I'm just gonna stop trading. I'm going to stop trading because that's it. I don't need to keep trading over and over and risk losing the money. In the end, you have to calculate how much you have made in the end of the week. And the only way to do that is by limiting yourself from over trading. For example, if I keep trading over and over and over, it has become 6 p.m. and 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 10 p.m., even 12 p.m. midnight a.m. sorry. And I'm still trading. What will stop me? The only thing that will stop me from trading is actually blowing all the profits that I have made. The only thing that will stop me is a big lose. That's the reason I do my best to control my emotions and just never let it happen. So the emotions, guys, that you are seeing me doing, it's a mix from the thrill of winning the trade, especially, guys, it's actually being recorded and posted on YouTube, and of course part of it is to entertain you guys since you are watching me and it's just really boring to not say anything. So of course part of it is to entertain you, to show you my happiness, and sometimes maybe I'm overreacting, but it's just for entertainment purposes. I'm here saying it. Of course, choosing the right broker, and now everybody is gonna flame on me saying that you are promoting IC markets. Guys, I'm not here to actually promote IC markets. I'm here to tell you my experience with IC markets. Actually, IC markets have how can I say this? I'm promoting IC markets, of course, because I have been using their service for the last 7 years. Since 2016, I'm actually using IC markets, and so far it is the best Forex broker that I have ever found. And I find I think there is no reason for me to change the broker. I have an excellent experience with IC markets. That's the reason I'm actually recommending everybody to choose IC markets. If you think that I am mainly focusing on the affiliation or the IB program from IC markets, then you are totally wrong, because I can easily promote any other broker which actually have better affiliation marketing program. I'm actually choosing IC Markets because I have dealt with them, I have tried their service, and I know exactly what I'm talking about. Of course, I'm not taking a guarantee of anything. I'm just sharing with the world my experience with IC Markets, telling them that this is, of course, the best Forex broker that they can deal with if they are actually scalpers like me. The reason I'm using IC Markets, of course, is the spread. The spread, guys, is really tight. And I have never found any other broker which have the same spreads. I mean, even if you found one, I mean, even if there is any other broker providing the same spreads, maybe they don't have the same fast execution, the fast servers, fast withdrawals, fast support. I mean, everything there in IC Markets is really fast. And that is exactly what I'm looking for if I'm choosing my broker. So to have a successful experience like the one I'm having in trading Forex, again, I recommend using IC Markets. Number 3, do not enter the trade if you have doubt, which is actually similar to the first one. I actually avoid overtrading because I'm very picky about my trades. I'm making sure that this trade has no doubt that it will be a successful one. If I have even 0.01 doubt about it, I will not enter. I mean, maybe I will enter with a very small lot size, but if I want to make some gains or some profits, I will make sure that this setup has really no doubt. Everything is perfect. The pattern, the structure, the support and the resistance, the price action, the timing, everything has to be perfect in order for me to enter the trade. Number 4, trading hours. That is actually, guys, very, very important. Let me just show you something. 1 second. That's here, for example. Of course, you want to definitely avoid trading during any news such as this one right here. The FOMC meeting minutes tonight, for example, is going to occur at 11 p.m. Dubai time, 7 p.m. GMT time. These news, guys, you really don't want to trade at all. For example, today at 5 a.m. morning, I, of course, avoided the trading since we are having here a big news that will hit the NZD pairs. And as we can see, the NZD pairs actually went crazy upon this news. So selecting the time is really important. Also, I recommend actually, guys, to trade during the UK session. Here in Dubai, for example, usually we start the trading from 11 a.m. Sorry, this is H. From 11 a.m. until I would say about 6 p.m. Maybe sometimes till 7 p.m. if the market is really good. That is, of course, Dubai time. For GMT time, it's gonna be from 7 a.m. till 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. Actually, no, sorry, till 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. because there is actually 4 hours difference. So again, these are the timings that I prefer to trade. I never ever open any trade from 8 p.m. until 10 a.m. Never. This time for me is just a big no. I avoid trading during this time, and that's the reason, of course, we have to consider the timing for trading is really, really important. You don't want to enter during the, of course, the overnight. The spread is going to be crazy here, and that is, of course, applied with all the brokers. Also, the volatility of the market, of course, is going to be so low during that time. If you actually aim to trade in the Japanese market in the morning, that's totally fine. If you are aiming to trade the UK session, or sorry, the US market in the morning here in Dubai, if, for example, if you want to trade the US dollars at 5 a.m., that's not actually a good idea. The market is going to be so slow, it's going to take hours for the trade to reach the take profit. However, if you trade the Japanese yen during these times, it's a different story. Japanese yen actually moves faster during this time in Dubai time. 5 a.m. by the way is 1 a.m. GMT time. So choosing the time is crucial, it's important, and you cannot actually ignore it. You have to make sure that you are not trading during these hours that actually not good for trading. And of course, money management, duh. I mean, come on, that is really a basic thing. You have to always consider that this trade might actually go in loss, and any losses happen is actually what you have been preparing for. So for example, if you open the trade right here, for example, with actually a 1 lot size, you have to make sure that your stop loss is going to be the total that you are actually ready to risk or investing in this trade. In my opinion, stop loss equals what is the word? I forgot it. Investment, sorry, investment. So stop loss is equal to investment. So make sure that, for example, if your stop loss is, for example, let's say $60, that's your investment in this trade. You are actually investing $60 that you are actually willing to risk in hope to gain, of course, to gain $100 or even maybe $150 from each trade. So again, you have, in my opinion, money management, this is something up to you. You have to be the one who decides your money management. Don't ask anyone about what is the best money management plan to you. This is not gonna work. Nobody knows your income better than you. Nobody knows how much you can risk better than you. So stop asking others what is the best risk to reward ratio plan or the best money management plan. This is something really up to you. You should be the one deciding this. And now let's get to the fun part and let's open some trades. And actually, I will show you guys example of a really trusted setup, and hopefully it's completed. I think the USDCAD. Oh my goodness, USDCAD. It has already reversed. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, that's really a one setup I have missed. Actually, I was waiting for the USDCAD to reach that level of a previous resistance right here based on the 30-minute time frame. And as you can see, this was actually a support number one. And when I actually started recording the video, the candle was somehow here. And actually, I thought I have time to open the trade in front of you, but the market has already reversed, rising for about, I would say, 7 pips, which actually is a lot for to me, and therefore this setup is no more. That's totally fine. We can find any other setup, guys. Anyway, allow me now, please, guys, to stop the recording, and I'll be back to you later to show you what will gonna happen. Oh, sorry, I'm used to say that. Let me just show you guys once I find the next trade. Here's a good example, my friends. We can see here the pound NZD is actually seems like it's going to continue the fall upon the pressure from that previous support trend line, which has already been broken out from with that strong bearish breakout candle. Add to this that we're having here a resistance trend line that seems like the market will indeed keep respecting it over the time. Now, it's important to mention also that on the same level, we had here a very strong key support level, which was, of course, a real level of a support. Then we have faced here one fake breakout. Meanwhile, these attempts were actually a real attempt of the support. It was also a real level of a support right here. Meanwhile, these 4 candles represents a fake breakout. That being said, also, guys, part of the timing is actually to choose the best time to enter the trade based on the candle lifetime. For example, I'm right now on the 15-minute time frame, and this candle still has 1 minute and 6 seconds for the closure. That's actually a very important thing. You cannot ignore this. In my opinion, it's a big mistake to enter the trade if the candle is very new. I mean, if it's, for example, if you are on the 15-minute time frame and the candle still has about 10 minutes for the closure or 7 minutes for the closure, it's really big mistake to enter the trade. You don't want to catch the trade in the middle life of the candle. Better just wait for the candle to close and just enter with the new one. As you can see now, if I actually have opened the trade already, the candle was here. If I have opened the trade, it would actually have been now running in loss, because the candle is still ranging. The candle shape is not finalized yet. The price action hasn't been finalized yet. That's the reason we have to be careful and waiting for the right moment. Now check this out. 14 seconds for the closure, and now the candle is falling. Check this out. Now the candle is falling. So if the candle is gonna close like this price action, I'm going to immediately place the sell order. 1.10 lot size is actually good. And as you can see, the candle has closed like this. The candle close is actually in a very good sign for a bearish reversal, and therefore I'm going to place the sell order right here, and already placed it, and the take profit level is going to be placed right here, 25 pips, guys, risking $176. Now I'm going to risk just the same, so meaning that's my investment. Now my investment is $168 on this trade. I'm risking $168 from this account in hoping to gain $176 of profit. Now, Of course, if I lost to this trade, it's actually gonna be a big loss. That's gonna be a big loss that some of you guys cannot really afford. Well, thankfully for me, I can afford this trade because my strategy is a winner one, and the winning ratio is so high. I would rate out of 10 trades, you might actually win 7 or 8 of them if you really master this strategy. If you are bad in it, if you are a beginner, I would say you would actually win about 3 to 5 trades out of 10, which is really good for beginners and for the new traders. So again, my strategy, in my opinion, is the best one for trading Forex. I cannot find any other strategy better than mine. So we are risking about because actually, guys, let me just tell you something. Yesterday, I opened the trade at night actually, and I have made about $160 of profit. Therefore, I'm risking the profit that I have made yesterday in the current trade. That's actually important, to risk part of your profits. I mean, for example, you have made a profit in your trade about $200. Now, it's really a good idea to risk part of it in the next trade. So therefore, if you actually have made $200 on the next trade, you can risk about, let's say, 100. Make sure that your stop loss is going to be 100. Now, let's say that you have actually made a profit, and the profit was in total $400. You risk $100, but you actually earn $200. Now you have ended up with $400 of profit. Now you can risk on the next trade 50% of the profit that you have made, which means $200 on the next trade. Still very high, I know that, but again, this is something up to you. If you are able to do this, do it. If you are not, then just risk lower amounts, such as 50 or 60. If you are not quite sure about your skills, if you are a beginner, if you have actually a really bad day, then just risk lower amount. If you feel like you are doing well, if you find a very trusted setup, if you find something really good, then you can risk higher amount. Sorry guys for the long speech. I just want to make sure that this is clear for you. This is actually more important than showing you the trades and get away. I mean, the live trading videos in the past was actually just opening the trades in front of you and earning right in front of you without any beneficial for you. Maybe they didn't make any benefits to you. I hope this video is actually bringing you more benefits and showing you my trading skills and strategy, and hopefully guys you can do the same. So the trade is going well into the profit. Let me know, please pause the recording, and I'll be back to you later to show you what will gonna happen with this trade. As we can see guys, the trade is going indeed into a profit, and we are making so far about $51 of profit. By the way guys, this is strategy that I have used in this trade. It's actually from a video I have actually shown here guys, and I explained to everyone how to trade using this strategy. If you just guys go to Forex Scalping Strategies, of course on my channel, and then you will find the playlists, and from the playlist click on this video, the Sniper Best and Easiest Forex Scalping Strategy. This video has an outstanding view rate of 1,400 views. 1,400 only for this amazing strategy. I mean, it's okay. Guys, if you want to know the strategy that I'm using in this video, please go to my channel and just watch this video right here. The Sniper Best and Easiest Forex Scalping Strategy is gonna enlighten you more about what strategy I'm using, and it will of course explain in details how to use the trend lines to find the best reversals that you can ever find. Anyway, my friends, let me know please again, pause the recording, and I'll be back to you once the trade is over. And as you can see, my friends, the trade is running into a big profit right now, almost $91 of profit, and that is exactly what I'm talking about. That is the strategy of Extreme Trader. That's the way I trade Forex, and I'm so happy about that. I cannot hide this one. $80 of profit, fantastic, very great. Now the account is 2,241. Now on the next trade, we can actually risk about $100 only and secure actually part of the profit that we have just made. I mean, yeah, I just made $80, and I'm going to risk about yeah, let's risk the same amount on the next trade. But again, the video right now is almost 20 minutes length, and I want to keep it short. So therefore guys, I just wanted to share with you how actually I'm doing my scalping, what are the tips that you actually should follow to keep the winning ratio high, and the strategy that I'm doing. And by opening this trade right in front of you, I actually have proven the power of this strategy. So again, guys, I will see you soon in more trading videos. So until then, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.